When I built my ESM Giant Scale Zero, I knew it just wasn't going to be right without retracts. And I've seen cheap retracts tear up too many wings, so I wanted the good ones. And it turns out that the folks at Robart got a nice set of electrics for this plane, and they're a bolt-in deal. I also like the simplicity of electric over air-powered. Everywhere you look, the Robart retracts appear to be nicely made. I like landing gear that's made out of real metal. It looks like it can stand up to some use. And the struts have what they call an oleo feature. That's like a little shock absorber built into the strut. There's between 3/4 and 1 inch of travel, and it seems to be plenty, even with my 20-pound airplane. The offset at the bottom looks very realistic and accepts a 4-inch diameter tire. And I used the 4-inch diameter Dubro tires that I normally use on giant scales. Between the given a tire and the oleo feature of the struts, we're saving the airframe from a lot of shocks on landing and taxiing around on some rougher fields. Installing the Robart retracts couldn't get much easier. They dropped right into the mounting rails on the ESM Zero, and then I used some oversized wood screws to hold them in. I did harden the threads a little bit in the wood with thin CA. The Robart kit comes with this remarkably light little plastic box that handles distributing power and the delays on the retracts if you want that. I had to flip one switch to get my box ready for use. And the delay is just that. One retract starts its motion a little before the other one. It just looks more scale because a lot of planes in real life did this. You can plug in a separate battery for the retracts if you'd like. My retracts are powered right from the gear channel on my receiver. So far it seems like the retracts don't draw very much battery power. After a day's flying I still have about the same amount of battery left over that I always do. So if you're thinking about using a set of retracts, you need to look at the Robarts. This is my first set, but I'm really impressed with how well they're made and how easily they work. And the installation and programming were both very easy.